That's how you get playing time, Patrick. That is how it's done. Fleming on the goal, Patrick on the assist, 1-0. You keep that up, Patrick, and you will be in this starting lineup more than you are not. Great stuff. Well, the transfer window is open, and we have done some business, my dudes. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at it and see what it is? All right, I am off screen. Don't want to see that. We're offering out some guys that are on free contracts, and I am very pleased with those guys. So up first, we've sold 3 people. Luca Everink, he goes out to FC Eindhoven for $200K. We lost money on that massively, but I just didn't see him having a future with the club. He was complaining, and you guys know that I have a short fuse with some of these guys like that. So he has left the club. Stan Van Dyke, he has gone for $62K. We signed him for a free, so made a tiny amount of profit. And then Danny Baker, the big one, for $500K. I wish we could have got more money for him, but unfortunately for us, his contract expired at the end of the season, and I didn't plan on re-signing him, and that was the only offer we got for him. So, yeah. Very nice. So up first, we've signed a free from Telstar. He's a future prospect, and that's Fazian here, I'm guessing. He's a center mid option for us. Looks like a pretty solid player. Got some decent ability. Just a potential player, really. 1.5 star, 4-star potential. Doubt it'll ever become anything, but for free, I'll take him. And then the big signing. I spent a little bit of money on this one. And it honestly might be the most we've spent on a player so far, right? How much did we spend on my boy here? Xavi. It's the most we've spent on a player. Stojanovic, $750,000. 2.5 star player, 5-star center mid option that can play as an attacking. He's really similar to Samari. He's really similar to Xavi. I think he's going to be a really solid player. Excited about this guy. I don't really see any holes in his games yet. So definitely going to be a big time player for us. And, you know, we mentioned that we sold Baker. Ology's mad about it. I couldn't get him happy. This season has been the season of just people being upset with me. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, really, my dudes. Like, I'm doing the best I can. Come on, guys. Like really, I mean, I need some help, and you guys ain't be helping me at all. Vander Heyden, I thought there was a loan offer for him. Did that go away? Apparently it did. What happened there? I know he had one. That's right. It was a really cheap loan. That's what it was. They didn't want to pay any money, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather him stay here. We did loan somebody out though, didn't I? I'm crazy. I could have sworn we loaned somebody out. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I could have sworn we did. But yeah, that's why he hasn't left the club. The dynamics of the club, I mean, they're good, but you got a team leader here who's upset with us about a sale of a player whose contract was expiring at the end of the season. So that's a bit difficult. We played one match, I believe, since we left off, and it was against Graafschap, 2-1 victory. Kestens Venema gets a goal here. We allow a 94th minute goal, and that was a bit disappointing. So up today, we got Excelsior and Almere City, who both of those teams. Excelsior is in 13th, and Almere City, I'm pretty sure they're not in 11th. So not easy matchups, but not the hardest that we could potentially have. Medically, finally getting back. Xavi's almost back. Sangari is almost back. Good news there. But it's time we go up in this match right here. I really don't want to play Xavi today, bud. Yeah, we can. You know what? Screw it. Xavi's playing. Happy about having him back. Martello's back. Good news there. Who do we want to throw on the bench? I need to make him available for the reserves, don't I? Yeah, that'd probably be a smart idea. Who do I want to throw on this bench here? Vander Heyden? We're going to play Delgado instead of Kirsten in this match as well. We got Olgi and goal, a back four of Markello, Delgado, Lucho, and Hartman. No, I don't want Hartman starting. I actually want to play Patrick. And then in the midfield, we got Hay, Samari, Chavi. Right-hand side, Kestens. Left-hand side, it's Roy returning from injury for like the 14th time this season. And up top, it's Fleming. Let's go ahead, get into the match. We're going to give a number to Stojanovic, lucky number 17. Hope that's what you wanted, because that's what you ended up getting, bud. And here we are, the first match of the episode. I believe this is the first time we've played Excelsior on screen, isn't it? Been on a good run lately, guys. We got two unhappy guys. I want to see a good performance. It didn't help. I really thought about playing Howling because Olgi has really pissed me off. Like, he's really done me in. Good form. Very good form. This will be the team we lose to. Just going ahead and calling it. We're going to lose to this team 4-2. That's the way it happens. Sitting fourth on points right now. We're okay. As long as we if we're close to qualifying for Europe, I'm happy, really, to be honest with you guys. Automatically. We're dropping encouragement. Trying to get these two guys. Patrick, it made him worse, but Olgi, at least he's somewhat ready to go. We need him to be ready. Depending on how he plays in this next match, depends on what he has in the next one. Okay. They have a player that I think I wanted at one time. Yeah, they do. This guy. Tried signing him. His contract was a little bit more, or his asking price was a little bit more than what I wanted to pay. So we didn't get that deal done. Dropping some more encouragement on the guys. Okay, we got everybody that time. Let's go. Patrick, come on, bud. I want to see you play good. I really do, because I want to play you more. And it's not because you complained about it. It's because I think you're a good player. That's how you get playing time, Patrick. That is how it's done. Fleming on the goal, Patrick on the assist, 1-0. You keep that up, Patrick, and you will be in this starting lineup more than you are not. Great stuff by Patrick. I mean, very, very nice. Fleming on the finish. Fleming's been a good player. I don't think he's been to that level of that Borneman was, but I do think he's had a very good season so far for us, and I'm excited about our future with him. We may have to do something with our wings, though, this offseason. I really don't want to give up on this left-hand side because we have Ismar, we have Roy, and another guy, don't we? Not sure. Right-hand side, I would really like to bring in somebody over there because we got Keston and Sangari and Van der Heijden over there, but I'd really like to bring in somebody that's like a solid piece over there. Okay, he's still complacent. It's going to take some time for him to get over that, isn't it? I think it definitely is. We're going short for this corner. Chavi plays it into Lucho. Lucho gets his head on it. Hey, that's exactly what I want out of that come short corner right there. That looked fan-freaking-tastic. Happy with that. Courage. Okay, it just totally did not work. We're making changes. I want to get Roy off the pitch and Chavi off the pitch because, well, Chavi's just coming back from injury and so is Roy. Ismar, get out there, bud. Chavi, come on out. Stojanovic on the pitch, making his club debut. See what the young Serbian, he says with a question mark, the young Serbian can do. We're racking up on some of these Eastern European players already, and I am here for it. Okay, final change upcoming. And another guy that's recently coming back from injury, Markello, coming off for Hotek. I was really pleased with Hotek's performances when Markello was hurt, and that's why he maintained that job over Everink. Everink has never really produced for us. At least Hotek showed some potential. Here we go. Hay on this ball. Plays it to Hotek. We've been talking about Vlad. What does he do? He gets fouled. Okay. Who's taking our pen? It's got to be Fleming, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, it's definitely Fleming. Fleming's going to take this pen for us if it does turn into one. It looked like one to me, obviously, but it's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes on Football Manager. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Put us up 2-0, Fleming. Come on, bud. You already gave us one. Give us your second here. Really would like Stojanovic to take that shot. Hotek on this ball. Samari now in possession. Hotek again. Back to Hay. Samari. Hotek. Hey, Hotech, Sam Mary, hey, Tech, ho, ho, ha. We're going to get there eventually, guys. Hotech now. Okay, I'm just going to stop saying names because that's what we're... Hell! Samari, third of the season. Hey on the assist. We thought it was going to be Fleming. Samari says, hey, nah, I got this. Samari is like one of those guys. He doesn't score very often, right? But when he scores, it's always something like this that's just from out of nowhere. 2-0. Good job, Samari. I'm proud of you today. That's a good victory for us. Outstretched arms. Good win for us. Well done. All that fun stuff. But good news about Patrick is he's dropped his complaint about playing time. It's now just a harsh team speak. I swear he is that guy that we had at Valmeria in the Journeyman that I can't think of his name. Plays the same position even. Delgado, man of the match. This dude has been just... I don't know how this guy is still a 2-star player or 2.5-star player. Well, he's a 3-star player. I lied. I mean, he's really making me question what we do next season. Like, this guy deserves to be a full-time starter for us. Lucho, I think Lucho has been fantastic for the club, right? He's been here for how many seasons now? Been here for 3. He's about to be homegrown. Putting out an average rating of a 7.2. He hasn't put out below an average rating of a 7 point anything since coming to the club. He's super close to being trained in nation. And then we got Kirsten, who, while I like Kirsten, I do think he's the worst of the 3. And we did spend a little bit of money. But hell, he's put out a 7.2. We've got 3 damn good center backs. And unfortunately, Delgado has been kind of the odd man. When does his contract expire? So, okay, end of next season. Okay, cool. We're good on that. So we at least have him for one more season. We'll get him re-signed before then. Hopefully we can make a decision on Lucho then. It really comes down to this right here. If they re-sign him, then I probably won't go after him. But that being said, if they I don't know, guys. This is going to be tough. Another player I wanted to take a look at contract-wise is Chavi. Chavi, we have never been able to get out of his release clause, right? Ooh. Okay, that's a bonus for qualify. Okay. So he's got a 6.5 release clause. His contract's pretty cheap compared to the rest of the club. I'd really like to get this guy re-signed and get that release clause out of there. It's up to $8 million now. Okay. Still can't get it out of there. That's a bit disappointing. I know it's a little bit higher than what we have now, but I don't feel like paying him much more right now because there's no interest in him really. So, yeah, but we want to get rid of that release clause. We got to figure out center back because I'm going to be real with y'all. That's a tough decision that we've got to make. And you guys know that I like Delgado. I don't think he lives up to I think these are not near as good as what he has put out. He has been freaking fantastic since joining the club or since we've took over. And, I definitely think he needs to be at least a squad level player. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. He's definitely not a breakthrough squad player. There we go. So I'm happy with this guy. It's just tough. It really is. Like, I kind of want it to be Lucho and Delgado back there and then Kirsten as our squad level guy. But I know he's going to cause a fuss about that as soon as we change it up. It's tough, guys. It really is. But up next, enough talk about contracts, enough talk about center backs. It's Almere City. Well, we've changed up the side a little bit today, okay? Kirsten comes in. Tom comes in. He came in and had a concern about his lack of playing time, which I agree. We really haven't played Tom that much this season. He's a really good player. We played him a lot last season, and unfortunately, he felt himself sliding down the depth chart a little bit. So we haven't played him. We're going to give him a start today. He hasn't had a great season. Now, saying that, he hasn't had a season like he did last year, which not a lot of these guys really have. Kirsten comes in as well because Lucho is on international duty. So that's been a change. Ismar comes in on the left-hand side. So we've made some changes. We got Ology and goal, back four of Markello, Delgado, Kirsten, and Patrick in the midfield. Hey, Samari, Chavi. Right-hand side is Tom. Left-hand side Ismar. Up top, it's a Fleming. And we got one spot to use. I don't know what to use here. Definitely Winsink. We need him on the bench because we don't have a third center back there. That's an easy one. You should have had that one already picked out, Brack. Come on now. Get with the program. But it is good. I mean, like, I guess it's not like a bad thing that the situation that we're in with Delgado, Kirsten, and Lucho to having three really good center backs. I think it's been fantastic. It's just, I feel like Lucho and Delgado are the two main guys, and Kirsten's kind of the outside guy looking in, but we play him a lot because we've said he's a regular starter. Obviously, us bumping up Delgado, we're going to have to play him a little bit more than what we have been. Okay, encouragement worked. What's this one? Is this us? Hopefully it's us. Okay, free kick. Good situation. Fleming. It's okay. Just send it out, bud. That's fine. Yeah. Bingo. Bingo, bango. That's the way to go. Encouragement. There we go. Keep on encouraging. Just keep it up. Okay, 1 minute at a time. Hell of a match, guys. I hope you guys are waiting for some stuff to happen in the second half because this was boring as hell, wasn't it? Old Duty, man. Doo-doo there. He comes off or comes on one of the ways. I don't know. Okay, 60-minute mark. We might be making some changes, especially on the wings. They're tearing it up, putting out that 6.2 and 6.3. Patrick, bud, being apprehensive. I need you to be a good player. Roy's anxious. Hell yeah, bring him on. Sangari's coming on as well. He's recently returning back from injury. We're getting some of these guys healthy, finally. I want to move Chavi up as a number 10. Good with that. Hay can move up in the midfield. Just try to go forward a little bit more. Go a little bit more attacking. We've made two attacking changes and made an attacking change to our tactic here. So that being said, looking at Hay, they're getting a little bit tired. We're getting some tired bodies out there. I'm going to be angry with the side now. Like, okay. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, 3 minutes. Patrick's coming out. Attack. Man, I would like to go for it a little bit to get something out of this match, but it's not looking like we're going to. This has been boring as hell. Okay, we win a ball here. We get a highlight, which is an oddity in this match so far because the game, it's hilarious how this happens. When I go to record, the matches take 35 fucking minutes to play. Go to record them, we're looking at 4 minutes right now. Bingo, bango, looking good out there. This is scary. I mean, that was poor. And that guy's right there is why Roy and Ismar and Tom have not been playing of late. Because they haven't done shit. They didn't help us at all in this match. Fleming, we come out of nowhere, 12th of the season. Roy on the assist, 1-0. Oh my word, we did not deserve this match, but somehow we pull it out and get a victory here. Can we get the full 3 points? It's not over yet. That was close. Glad we don't see the how. Oh, hey, oh, ha. Drop that back down a little bit. Maybe making a mistake here. Support. Change some of this stuff back up. You know, I'm okay with that still. Hold shape, regroup. Okay, I'm a bit nervous here. We got a highlight immediately after us scoring in a match that we should not be ahead. Oh my God, how this guy has missed this goal. How has he missed this goal twice? Jesus Murphy. Ology, that was about as slow as you can move. Yup. 1-0 victory. We didn't play well, but I'm happy with the result. I mean, I guess that's the best way to put that. That was fucking hell. I mean, really, I think they deserved the match, to be honest with you. Delgado apparently had another really good match. This dude's just racking up good matches after good matches after good matches. We're going to keep playing him. How much is for certain? I've been really impressed with the lad. I'm a huge fan of him so far. We've got some guys we want to move. We want to move Valenos before this transfer window closes. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. I would like to move Van der Heijden out on loan, and I'd like to move Van Cleef out on loan, but none of that does look like it's going to happen, unfortunately for us. But we're coming back pretty soon, ain't we? See, I really want to come back here. Okay, we come back here, right? Alkmaar, Feyenoord. Then we come back with Slovia and Bratislava. In the episode after that, play both of those matches on screen. That should be fun, but it's not going to be easy, I don't feel like. They're currently second in their league. Let's look at their highest paid player. That's a name. It's Blessing. I mean, what about their highest transfer value? I mean, it's Blessing here. I mean, I think we got a good chance. What do you guys think? Well, that guy looks pretty dang good. They got some good players. I mean, I think they're deeper than us. That much is for certain. But they're older guys that maybe we can outrun a little bit over the two legs. Really like that guy. Wouldn't mind having. Yeah, they're a little bit better than us. I'll admit that they're a little bit better than us. But that's fine. That's fine. We're going to give them everything that they want and then some. In not the next episode after that. Well. They wasn't pretty, but we got them done. We got 6 points out of this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.